The Coom Cast. Suck my nuts.
I'm the boss of Coom.
You're a baby back bitch.
Kiss me where I pee.
Oh, kiss me where I pee.
We fucking rock.
This is called the Coom Castle in the woods, baby. We're in the middle of the wilderness. We're about how many hours outside of town?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half outside of town. You know, Alex Jones shit. We're enjoying our human nature, being out in nature, doing exactly what you should be as a human being, realizing the extent of the reality. I already forgot what we were talking about before we decided that we were going to record. The idea of reality and that reality is subjective.
Yeah,
it would be the exact thing.
Yeah. Let's just roll with whatever happens. I mean, like, this is just kind of something we planned on doing, and we just didn't quite end up getting there until we got really drunk. I hope y'all are having a good night. I want you to grab a drink and enjoy the ride.
I'll give one piece of advice. Stay healthy. Keep your health in mind. That's the only piece of advice I can give.
Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated would also be a good piece of advice. Cracking the bottle of shit. Stay hydrated as he poisons himself.
So, the question on the mind.
Which is deep. You have to be drunk to start thinking about this in the sense of that we are.
No,
Or
for
high.
real. Yeah, or high or whatever. Grab your bong, grab your alcohol, get drunk with us.
Your paper.
Yeah, whatever. So,
Get hydrated. Even that. Start drinking a
sober.
fuck ton of water.
Yeah.
Sit up, sit down a couple times. You know, get anti-oxidate yourself. You'll be on the
Coom.
same level.
Coom,
Coom a couple times.
the wisdom wank. But, no, on a serious note, is reality subjective? We have a special guest with us today that came up with this topic. Briadon Briadon.
Yep.
He
Sheboygan.
Shabukin. It's German.
Fuck you thought, bitch.
So we have been kind of thinking about this for a little bit, and I'm going to pass, since Briadon came up with this topic, what is your opinion? Is reality subjective?
Well, 100% it is subjective.
Can we give context? Okay, I'm not going
Go
to
ahead.
argue with a human being that comes up to me and says that the sky is green. We all know, sitting at this table, the sky is blue right now. We're looking up. But the idea that I'm going to waste my breath and argue about a painting and go to bed, see if you go to bed any smoother, the idea that I'm going to take that away from you because you fully believe, it is your confirmed belief, it is your full truth that the sky is green. The idea that I'm going to take that away from you and believe that your idea of reality is not the same as mine and be like, I'm so right.
Well, that's exactly like what we were talking about. Like,
Yeah, I just
because
wanted to
we
give a little
have,
bit of context. Yeah.
exactly. Like we were talking about before, we have different eyesight. Like, we have different eyes, we have different senses. Somebody could be viewing, it's just like you look at a colorblind person, they view color in a different way than I do. So subjectively, you can't look at someone who's viewing a color or viewing something as the same as you can, because you can't see through their eyes. It's just like you can't walk a mile in somebody else's shoes because you're just you.
Yeah.
So to disagree with someone, like you say, like to argue with someone that the sky is green, it's impossible because the sky might be green to them. It might be your green, it might be their blue. It's all subjective.
It's just that you can base that, if you relate that to other topics on life, and that you, broadband that, search that shit into your entire perspectives on everything that you view in life as the ideology that the sky is green. You know, God is real, God's not real. I believe in Xenu fully, and I put $10,000 to his name every single month.
Scientology is for fucking badasses.
No.
Hit me up, Scientology. I want to join. Let me
Yeah,
know.
I'm really trying to join just for the aesthetic. The exact same thing that I'm on Epstein's wave. I'm on that rich pedo aesthetic.
Tom Cruise. I'd like to get my people to meet with your people.
Yep.
Hit me up.
Let your agent meet my agent and see if we can talk a number.
Do you think Scientology lets Tom Cruise coom? Like, do they decide when he cooms?
Yeah, no, because you ever heard, the lockdown shit that they've ever done? If you're on discipline or if you're on punishment for Scientology, you all get locked in the exact same room.
Yeah.
You don't have any rooms. You have to sleep in the exact same room.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, straight up.
No
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah,
Like,
with
I
like,
know this is like a cult kind of like
Yeah,
fucking bullshit, but like that seems a little extreme.
Yeah, but just going deep into his, do you think they control your coom?
I do. I think that they're like, yo, so hold up.
Would you be able to jerk off in front of a room with 50 people?
I would.
Is the real question.
I would.
Riley,
Fuck you thought, bitch.
A man's got a coom.
Rapey Dan could. He hates his name. He's shaking his name. I mean, he's shaking his face
I love
right
it.
now.
I love that name.
I know he loves it because he doesn't want us to make fun of him for calling him Rapey Dan.
Forcing myself to love it. Yo. But seriously, like, so does Scientology control you to that extent?
I mean, you won't know until you're in
Sponsor
the
the
Scientology
channel.
group.
Sponsor the
Yeah,
channel.
sponsor.
Yeah, no, I would.
You got to know that, like, you can only tell when you're in the group, though, because, like, I don't know how open Scientology is, because I haven't done too much research on it. But
yeah, everyone's talking about Ridge Wallet, movement watches. I'm talking about I want to get the sponsorship of Scientology. I want Xenu to literally be behind me, massaging my shoulders when I'm making this podcast.
But then they own your ass.
Exactly. I'm fine with owning my ass and my asshole. Xenu probably has a 2-inch penis. You know what I mean?
Or a planet-sized penis.
Exactly.
Ooh.
A literally unicorn-sized cock.
Which could be subjectively small in his reality.
Unicorn.
Coom. If I join Scientology, will I become beautiful?
Not. Also, you ever seen Kylie
Money.
Jenner before she got rich?
Not attractive.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
a sense of grand scheme of aesthetically pleasing human being.
Well, hold up,
I mean?
hold up. Before you say that,
Yeah.
what's her sister's name again? The
Kendall.
most like famous.
Kim.
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Shotty got the
So like,
dumper.
you've seen her fucking
Cersei.
pictures of her ass.
Yeah.
They look phenomenal.
Yeah.
You see real pictures of her ass? Oh god, it looks awful.
You're talking about a Krabby Patty
like
meme.
nasty folds, like
Yeah, you're talking
it's
about
fucking
Mr.
so
Krabs.
fake. It started to like created another dimension upon itself. The amount of folds and nastiness we're talking about.
Yeah, I'll give
These people are so fake.
Yeah, I'll give the example is Squidward when he got locked in the Krabby Patty room is the exact dichotomy of pictures that you should use. Her real ass, Squidward being locked in the room with all the Krabby Patties, so what her ass actually looks like. But in the exact same sense of Instagram models, there's not one that's not using Facetune, which would be an app to make your cheeks sunken, your skin smooth.
It's all fake.
Anyone else jerk off to that Squidward stuck in the Krabby Patty thing?
Yeah,
Religiously.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Every single. I could name more days that I've not jerked off to that than have.
I jerked off to it like 5 minutes ago. I can't
Yeah.
believe you didn't notice.
Daddy has a half bag right now because of
Just because half bag.
I
You
didn't.
jerked off into a bag and you got half a bag?
Oh no. I just equate it like when you can know when someone hasn't jerked off for 18 days or even haven't like when a person hasn't had sex for 6 months. I equate them to a virgin, and I can tell. I can almost hear when they have a full bag.
How do you? What's? I just want to know.
Bag
what's
is
like
nutsack.
I know, but what's the signs behind that? Like, what's the like?
Okay,
how
a
do you?
person that has
You
sex-
say that's a bold statement that you can tell when somebody has had sex for like a month.
It has to do with my dad having a psychology degree and
Okay,
knowing
okay.
exactly when I'm lying. I can tell when a person hasn't had sex for a lot of months.
Yeah, it's
No,
just,
for real, they act
Yeah.
differently. Like,
yeah.
legitimate. Like me and
Lying that you don't think a girl is attractive, it's like she is genuinely an attractive human being. I know that you don't agree with her personality. You would have sex with that female.
Okay.
She has a weird face.
That's
No,
just by that's
she
just
has
biology.
a nice ass body.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can put a paper bag on her fucking face and hit it from the back.
You can
Like
drink
there's
it.
no fucking excuse there.
Oh, we should explain that. We've never explained that on the podcast. We equate, the rating system. Males do that to females, where it's like, oh, she's an 8 out of 10. We equate that to beers. She is a 6-beer female. I would have to
how many
drink
beers
6
in you are?
Yeah, I would have to drink
Gotcha.
6
Gotcha.
beers to have sex with that female. We always do that for. It's like, how hot is that girl that just walked in? It's like, 4 beers, 3,
Yeah.
6
And,
shots,
and sometimes you get the no beer.
Yeah, no, fully, always.
That means she's hot as hell.
Exactly. I would throw my alcohol out the window. I would pour it into the sink. You know what I mean? To have sex with that female.
I get the rating system. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just, we're weird.
I've been there. You drunk as fuck. You're like, man, she's hot as hell. Next day, what the fuck was I thinking? Hold up.
We have to start with a new one. Yeah.
New topic.
Can I have a cowboy killer while we're doing this?
Yeah, fully. I think I
fucking
got one
would
on the
love to.
table.
This is reminding me of Joe Rogan fucking giving Elon Musk the blunt. Like,
Dude, he straight up did question. Does anyone truly believe that he actually got high?
No.
Yeah, I
because he
agree. I
did
think
not
so.
inhale it.
I think
you
he
think
did.
he got high. I want to hear
think
your
he did.
argument. This is
Yeah.
great.
No,
This is
fully.
great.
hold up. Like, look, you like first off, so you don't have to fully inhale marijuana smoke to get
No,
high.
that's
It's-
why-
You don't.
It's,
That's
But
why
he
there's
blatantly-
girls that like
As it
big
enters-
dicks and they only have 3 inches of depth of field. You don't have
Exactly.
to fully inhale.
exactly.
But that's the different
Sarcasm
thing.
That's not a
included.
different thing.
That's
Hold
the
on.
thought of getting destroyed.
Hold up.
Also, yeah, no, but that's the gayest thing that you can say in the sense of straightness.
Why
Where it's
wouldn't-
Like, I love to see a girl get absolutely destroyed because you can't. You're literally saying that you pay attention way more to the dick than to the girl.
I do.
I mean,
Okay.
so wait, okay.
Okay.
So you're not to get off the Elon Musk subject, but so you're saying that you pay more attention to the dick during sex than to the girl?
No, I pay attention to.
Like
Okay, yeah, I
penetration,
do.
right?
Yeah, I
the
do.
dick
No,
penetrating.
full jokes. What I pay attention to is the insertion of penis to vagina. It's like, yeah, that is great.
So like porn wise, you're not into lesbian?
No,
No,
cannot
no,
get
no,
off to
no,
it.
no, no,
You're
never.
not either?
Cannot
Never,
get off to it.
never,
Never.
never. Have
That's funny
never.
because
have,
I'm also not into lesbian.
I
porn.
have.
I haven't thought about this.
No,
I
I
have.
never have. Literally, I fully have the option. Literally, it says recommended videos, midgets, watching it. Recommended videos, lesbian, skipping.
Really? So
Wait, so
there's
you're
been-
watching the midgets over the lesbians?
100%. Not because I'm sexually interested, but the idea
It
of
fascinates you.
exactly.
So-
There's nothing that intrigues me about 2 girls kissing.
So, but not
That
that.
is
It's
hot, though.
it's usually they squirt and squirting's what gets me off.
Okay,
That's the thing. That's the niche.
In
I
real
have.
life, yes, because I've had 2 girls make out in front of me and my dick gets hard. But
It's hot.
yeah, exactly. In the sense of I have the world is my oyster. I'm not choosing. That sounds gay as fuck. A dick has to be in the equation because
Lennon.
that's my part.
He's right here.
Yeah, he's right behind him.
I'm petting him.
Oh, yo, 4th host of the Coom Cast tonight, Lennon, the dog. Yeah,
what's up,
because
boy?
we have to wrangle in different intervals of this because he's gonna walk out and we're in the middle of the forest,
All lives matter, including animal lives,
including women.
except for I'm a hunter, so
Eh,
some animal lives matter.
Some women.
We will throw a picture of the dog Lennon.
Also, we can if we
Very
can-
beautiful dog. My favorite constellations right above us right now. Cassiopeia.
on some Alex Jones shit.
Orion's better.
Orion's not as
Would you let Orion fuck you though?
yeah, bro. The closest star,
Us.
like closest to us, is in Orion.
Orion.
That's hot.
Hold on.
Hot in the sense of
Just-
temperature.
Yeah,
in the sense
yeah.
of fucking.
Well, hold up. You wouldn't let a constellation fuck you?
I would, in the sense of the exact same. I've said this before. I would let Oprah. I would have sex with Oprah,
Ugh.
not because I want to have sex with Oprah, but if you ever tried to say it's like my girl's hot as fuck, it's like, did you fuck Oprah? I did. You know what I mean? It's
So
the
you,
biggest
it's
flex.
not even
That's
the fact that
checkmate.
it's like
She's hot.
it's
no,
not.
no,
yeah, it's the
yeah.
fact that it's the prestige of fucking a celebrity.
The prestige would be the exact same
Okay,
vocabulary.
all
I would
right,
try
all
to
right.
equate that to it.
I understand that. But
Also-
also, you still gotta have standards when it comes to that, though.
Yeah, they fully have that right with Greek mythology. If you have multiple gods,
Pantheon.
yeah, if you have multiple gods, there has to be something wrong with each one. Each one has their own shortcomings. So it's like some human being shit. If you have a one single god, he's the perfect human being. It's not. It's something I can strive for, but it's not in a sense of reality.
Wait, so you're saying that the Greek gods were perfect humans, or
Nope.
what are you saying? You're
No, I'm saying that
were...
the ideology of it is right, in the sense of that everyone has their own vices. Every single person has their own shortcomings.
Okay, so you're saying like the Greek gods have their own problems and
the idea
human
of having
flaws.
multiple gods is
Okay.
probably the right way to go about it, because every human being is different, rather than you should be the perfect human being that you could ever be. You just put that out in your...
What?
Did you
What?
put that in your beer?
No.
No, okay, that's what I thought too as well.
No,
I thought
put it in the
he's-
fire.
Okay, he just ashed a cigarette, fully thought he just put it in his beer and started drinking it.
No, I put it in the fire.
Okay, no, we're all
Okay.
okay with that idea.
Yeah.
So wait, back because I am really interested in what you're saying. I'm trying to understand what you're saying with the Greek mythology. So you're saying it makes more sense to have like a pantheon of gods, like
Yeah.
multiple, than like a singular. What's the word for one god?
Monotheism.
Monotheism. You're saying that makes more sense than having one single god.
Polytheism.
Yeah,
Yeah,
polytheism makes way more sense than monotheism.
But why though? Because like if you're thinking of a god,
in the sense of realism, not in the sense of striving for being the best human you can be.
But the problem is when you're talking about God, you can't like, it's not a realistic idea. Like, these are beings beyond your comprehension. Mm-hmm. So like when you're talking about gods and saying that they have flaws, it's almost you can't. It's like a fly trying to comprehend a human being. Like it's incomprehensible.
That's a great comparison.
That really is.
You can't comprehend the thinking of a god. So like to say that there's a pantheon of gods who have human flaws, I think is arrogant to think that gods are like humans, because there would be no way. If they have the ability to shape reality and time, there's no possible way that you would even be able to remotely comprehend.
But in the sense of realism, if I was a fly and I'm equating it to a human being, of course I'm going to hang around the shit, literally feces, because that's what I want to do, rather than try to be the best human being. It's so far out of my realm. I brought this up. I grew up LDS, Mormon. I didn't have multiple moms, but, still LDS.
Not a common trait.
I literally brought this up, and every single person got mad. I was like, okay, if I can't be God, then I'm going to start snorting cocaine on a daily basis, because it's so far out of my realm. I could try, but the idea that I am going to be that, and that's the perfect idea of a human being, it's so far out of my realm, then fuck it.
So you're saying along with the LDS religion,
not even in the sense of, just in the sense of a realist.
Okay, so you're just saying that as a religion, trying to be like God is impossible. Is that what you're saying? Or
precisely. Well, the idea that if I wanted to be like God, it's so far out of my realm. You're going to have a couple vices, and if you're going to do those vices because you're already straying away from God, might as well do the best vices that you can do.
But that's something to strive for as well.
Yeah.
To be more, as Jacob says, be more Christ-like. And I would even dare say, be more God-like. Be not that I believe in God in any way, shape, or form, but also the idea of him is wonderful in the sense of he did everything for the good and removed himself from the equation, said these people are going to do whatever in the fuck they want to do. That's hard. That's cool. In the fact of let's just say God's real. He created the earth for these people to do whatever. Allegedly, yeah.
Allegedly.
For whatever.
Shout out to 3 people that have actually been in court cases. You always got to put that in. Allegedly.
Yeah. Shout out to Letterkenny for that allegedly.
Shout out to Letter Nimoy.
Continue, please.
Galvatron's my soulmate.
Unicorn looks like a butthole, but no one wanted to say that during the animation process.
Unicorns are actually goats with one horn. Historically.
Oh, what am I trying to say? Not Polludicorn is the office. Unicorn is the planet Transformer, right?
Unicron.
Okay, sorry. Every time I've said unicorn, put it in my mind, I'm saying Unicron.
Yeah. That guy's
Unicron
hard.
literally looks like a butthole, but 40 minutes of animation later, they can't be like, oh, he looks like a butthole, we have to change it. The entire time I'm looking at that movie, Transformers 1, I'm like, oh my god, that is a planet butthole.
That is. He has a big orifice.
One person among us is really into Transformers, or was.
Still am.
Still am, apparently.
Is
currently a Transformers geek or nerd.
Yes.
Faggot.
Literally the whole time
bitch.
So we've been watching 80s movies. Last night we watched Transformers the movie. And if you haven't seen it, you're gay. It's a fact.
Yeah, no. Literally, everything in this podcast is subjective. If you haven't seen Transformers 1, the animated version, you are a gay individual who likes a bottom. Literally at that. You are a gay individual who likes to stick up their ass.
Allegedly.
You look at sleeping bags and you're like, damn, I could fuck that.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. This
a hole is a hole.
That's what I'm saying. The hole is the goal, and a hole is a hole.
I heard that today from someone. It was a female.
A hole is a hole?
Yeah.
Oh, she wants to get fucked.
Yeah. Well,
shot time. Give it. Wait. Give the. No. Give the crinkle the bottle. Also, in the exact same sense, give the idea that my friend Briadon is drinking water. My other friend is poisoning himself.
Yo, dude, I'm sober as a bird.
I'm gonna stoke the fire because we're realistic.
No, I will. I got you.
No. You're drinking the bottle. I'll stoke the fire.
Just put small shit. Yep. Because it's melting my chair as we speak.
Big shit. Melt his chair more.
I just need one. Also, we have beer.
Yeah, but liquor's better.
I know.
Beer is good, but
I only brought the small bottle. I should have brought the big bottle.
If you can't appreciate your beer, maybe you shouldn't be drinking it.
Damn. Hey, Milwaukee's Best is the best beer, and it's cold right now, and I want it warm.
In Milwaukee, Milwaukee's Best is the best in Milwaukee. So maybe Milwaukee should be wiped off the fucking planet.
If Milwaukee could walkie, Woody
Milwaukee. Damn, that's hard.
Could you Coom?
Yo, Coomey.
Going,
Hey.
literally, this is a different form of podcast. Two of us are talking as another person is peeing 10 feet away from us.
This is the jungle, motherfucker.
Exactly.
This is the basics of mankind.
Welcome to the Coom Zone. We'll pee on your own
Hey, hold
face.
up. Can you guys please explain the concept of coom? Like, for the regular viewer, like me, because I didn't recognize what it was.
So, a good...
Cum? C-U-M?
Yeah, so please, so coom is cum.
Yes.
Yeah. But a coomer, so it comes from the term coomer, which is a beautiful term. A coomer is someone that strives. So it's not someone that jerks off. It's someone that literally does not see women, does not ever see, think of the nerdiest person you know, and they are a coomer because they don't talk to girls. Or a coomer could be a woman, theoretically, which, women suck, but whatever. It could theoretically be a woman or a man that does not see the other sex, does not wish to have sex. They would rather jerk off so hard and so that's what they get off to. It's not the fact of, I could fuck someone, I'm going to go talk to another human being. It's, I could jerk off. I'm just going to look up some porn and...
Yo,
So like a beta male kind of...
that's his definition, though. You
Okay.
got to...
Subjective.
Coomer...
It's all subjective.
Precisely, my exact opinion. Coomer is fully subjective. If I see a dude rocking out, he has a mullet, he's listening to Steel Panther at fucking 140 decibels, I'm like, that dude fucking cooms. You know what I mean? It's all subjective. My ideology of a coomer is a person that is themselves.
Fair enough.
That dude fucking cooms.
So you guys both, as both of you founders of Coom Castle,
Yep.
you both have different views of the term coom.
Yeah, because we're both adults and realize that realism is subjective.
Exactly.
Also,
so this is one
right
of the
back
great
to the
things.
start. Right back to the start is reality subjective.
That's
But
one of the
one
great
sec.
things about this show, though. Like this podcast that I've actually liked listening to you guys is that you can both have a differing opinion and still talk about it. This is one of the great things about this podcast.
Yeah, we don't. Shout out Joe Rogan. He's
The man,
you don't
the
agree
legend.
with him. Yeah, you don't agree with him half the time. As I feel like people that listen hate on Joe Rogan are like, everyone's following him like a religion. No. A lot of people that listen to him fucking disagree with half the shit he's saying. They're just kidding.
Quit
That's
with your
Fry.
alien shit.
That's Fry.
Where? What?
I do.
I know that truck.
I have 70%.
I know that
hearing.
truck.
Yeah.
This is the second time you came in this podcast. I'm telling you now. Real quick though, leave a comment what you think the Coom Castle should be because we cannot even determine
Not
what
even
the Coom
Define
Castle
the
is.
term.
Yeah, define the term
masses,
coom
the
in your
masses
mind.
decide.
Yeah.
That's a multitude of people decide on what a term means.
Exactly,
It's a group
and
of
that
people.
the idea that we're all together and your opinion of coom
We need to
matters.
finish. We need to finish that bottle. Take a shot.
What do you mean? This is gonna be finished? Yeah,
Hit it,
we
hit
have
it, hit
to.
it,
We have to
hit it.
finish the bottle as if I'm not gonna do it in one swig,
Go.
bitch.
Chug,
Bitch,
chug,
you won't.
chug.
Chug. I don't
chug.
believe in peer pressure, but I'm gonna do it.
We need to do it because it was your idea. It was your idea.
Shut up, Fry. We love you.
You're a boss ass bitch.
You're a Coomer.
Oh! The Coom Castle, baby. The Coom Castle lives with all of us. Literally, we can be in our own house that we pay taxes on. The Coom Castle resides in the middle of the forest as well.
Are you gonna finish that?
Shut the fuck up.
I want it. I want it more than you.
You don't.
This is the dynamic between two people who live together.
This is the dynamic of a person who's woken up to this dude fucking 6 times.
Exactly. Two people who live together.
Yo, I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
Because he has as well. Because he's came in and be like, I forgot my keys. And then he heard,
Or maybe we were playing Axis and Allies, and I invite these fuckers over, and I'm literally, the time I tell them to come over, I'm fucking a girl. Yeah, exactly.
Shout
I'm
out.
fucking this girl.
Don't
and
know what he
fucking-
was thinking.
Wait, we got to give the context. Hot or pretty? I mean, hot or ugly?
Not.
So she's hot. I gotta
Not.
say it because I
No,
had sex
she's
with her,
not.
and
She's
I hope,
not.
I,
Okay.
I
No,
hope
'cause
you're
you
This is
listening.
a subjective. This is a subjective view. She
Not.
was
Wait,
in.
he's gone.
So
I
it
know
wasn't
that was his.
him.
I know. No, I know that.
As a guest, I'd like to say Kiss me where I pee.
Round of applause for that. Round of applause for that. Thank you. Thank you.